Hey everyone, it's CurlyHairedHero, and welcome back to the next section of these spooky, scary games for October that we're going to be playing. Previously we played Aoni, managed to get through that, that was pretty fun, and today we're going to be playing another RPG Maker horror game called Libretta. This game was made specifically by a person known as VG Person. This person makes this person's has made this game, but more importantly, this person has translated a lot of the other games that fall into the category of RPG horror game, like Ib, Mad Father, Witch's House, etc., etc. So it's really interesting for me at the very least to see that this person's made their own game. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into that right now. This is somewhat similar to Ib, so we'll see how things go. Need to make sure I'm on the right one. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this started. Oh, hi. You sure have been coming here a lot. Just ask me if there's anything you're looking for. She fell asleep. Well, alright, that sucks. Guess I'll leave you alone. As you can tell just by the title and by the sort of setting, we're in a library. Let's go ahead and see what this man's reading the foreword of What We Bequeath. By genetics, children inherit their parents' traits, but what other traits might they receive from us that we may not realize? We teach them our customs, our culture. Some have argued that even criminal behavior may be an inherited trait. And it is equally important to consider the opposite question. What don't we bequeath? Just probably turn it a little bit that way. Turn this little bit over here. Yeah. Change this maybe. That should be fun. Interesting concept. Man shoots a glare at you. You're evidently bothering him. Sorry about that. Let's see what this kid's doing. This boy's reading the massive volume that is Sin and Penalty. That's some pretty heavy stuff for his age. Perhaps not everything is as it seems. Interesting. Got this little girl over here, and this little girl is making her way through Mistake and Chocolate Cake. Huh? You want to read too? You shake your head. So, yeah, unlike Aoni, I've never played this game. Nor have I ever seen anyone play this game, so I'm going into this completely blind. I maybe might have played like the first, minute of the game, but that's about it. Let's see what this conversation. The sisters are arguing. Well, the other more so. What was even the deal with that? Shouldn't she be able to, read at that age? Well, she's kind of sheltered, and maybe it's a developmental issue? Yeah, whatever. I can't still believe the ending, too. Why couldn't they all be happy together? Not everything has to have a... Oh, not this again. Why would I be reading it if it didn't want a happy ending? Interesting. And then we got a little buddy over here who's just knocked out. Boy sleeping in front of his history textbook. He must be a student. You're not even going to take a look at it. You don't want to fall asleep next to him. Yeah, that's sound advice. Can I take a look at this? It's a copy of the local newspaper. The letters are all jumbled up. Printing error? Highly doubt that. Destiny of Flame catches your eye. It's a fantasy story, but you heard the ending is pretty dark. You'll pass on it for now. Nothing of interest in here, or else you've already read it. Alright, so I guess I won't bother with that stuff. There's a book called A Funny Story. Sounds something familiar. Funny story. That story wasn't very funny. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's an Easter egg for one of the other games. I just don't remember which one exactly. Let's go ahead and check out what's over here. It's a book titled What is Our World? What is our world? Can we ever know? The further the past grows, the less certain it becomes. Can it change? Did it change already? Who created us? Did she once, but no more? When we forgot, when we forget, does it really go? What is our world? It is what we make it. Wow, you don't even have any idea what this book is talking about. That was something. Alright, I don't think there's a run button, so I guess we'll just go upstairs. Go ahead and check out some more books. I imagine this is going to be sort of super text heavy, both in terms of puzzles and in terms of story, just given this sort of title, basically. A book called Surreality stands out on the shelf. You take a look at the back cover. Alan comes to in a mysterious place, soon realizing that his memories are gone. He feels that life is spiraling out of his control. Meeting a mysterious girl, he begins to slowly remember his past. But he must come to terms with the reality of it. Doesn't seem like your kind of book. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it either. Alice, where'd you go? I need to tell her that gullible is definitely in the definition dictionary. But why did she think it wasn't? Oh, poor lady. Can't check out this book, alright. Gonna go ahead and keep on going. See if there's anything else around. Got some more books here. What have we got this time? You've read this book. Hello, I'm an alien. It was about a disheartened girl who was visited by an alien one day and eventually was able to go to the alien's planet. The ending seemed a little abrupt, but you think the two of them ended up being happily together. Huh, that's nice. Got a book called The Illusion of Choice. You read a few random pages in the middle. Our world is governed by one, called the Arbiter of Choice, though it is an ironic title. Every minuscule choice we believe ourselves to decide is in fact made by her, but that's not to say everything is pre-decided. Her curiosity is too great. She ponders the alternative outcomes, and so she creates timelines of all choices, every single time. But for what? Does she who has never committed to a choice expect to one day select a single branch of her van's tree? Excuse me. And why do we know all this? Because she has chosen to tell us. You've heard about this before, but you're unsure of how much of it you believe. I don't know what the fuck that was about. The book is just lying on the floor. Libretta. Ah, hello. Pages are blank. Well. Here we go. A little bit worried to play this just because this is like a sort of what the artist or the designer, whatever you want to refer to the person as a semi-horror game, so I didn't know if it could fit in with the theme per se. I'm having issues with this camera. I just wanted to be somewhat censored because I feel like I'm all like this the entire time, and I don't really want to be like that. Hello. What are you looking for, Libra? Though this book is of reasonable size, only the first page has anything written. The rest are blank. Alright. Sorry about that. Alright. And we're just here in this emptiness. And there's another book. You might find it here, or you might not find it anywhere. Cool. Thanks. So that's a wall. But I'm not going to decide that. I'll leave such decisions up to you. Alright, so that's another wall. And your first decision has already been made. There's no turning back now. The only way is up. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Can't go that way? Alright, I guess I just gotta go up. Whoa. Okay, we're going this one. Ah! Scared the shit out of me. Do I have health or something? No, I just have the letter. Okay. Treading cautiously here, because this isn't the right way. There we go. Don't want to touch these shadowy people. Not very nice. They make a lot of noises. Ah, hello. You seem nice. This is the librarian. She's falling asleep on top of nothing. Sleep tight. Got a blur. I don't know what that's all about. Doesn't seem to be much here, or here, or here. Fuzzy. Chapter 1. To her, the world was always fuzzy. If things were near, then they were clear. But if they were far, they were fuzzy. It only made sense. Move my mic a little bit closer. She knew herself and the people close to her, her favorite things. They weren't so fuzzy. Everyone and everything else looked fuzzy. But isn't that how it's supposed to be? Unless you have good vision, then you have nothing to worry about. Alright, so I guess we're officially in the game. Save? Yes, please. Alright, so you can see there's a difference between that and Aoni, that you can't save from the menu. You can only save from books, I guess. Alright, nothing there. We got doll, stuffed animal, weird stuffed rabbit. You can sort of see how it's supposed to be cute, at least. Alright, door is locked on the other side. Alright. Got a vase here that's empty, and we got a book. Seasons. Let's see. Whoa. The spring was when I hoped to see the flowers in bloom. There's a tree here. Tree in a strange patch of soil. The spring is when I expected to see the flowers in bloom. Do you want me to water the... No. What else happens in the spring? The spring... That spring was when I hoped to see the flowers all in bloom. Damn it. I think it was another mosquito. Every time I'm recording, I'm always getting attacked by mosquitoes. Oh, man. Anyways, let's keep on keeping on and see what else we can find. So there's not really anything I can do there. Can't go up because the door is locked. Let's see what is up to here. Just both shelves, not much else. Got another book here. I don't go out to anyone. I don't go out to anyone. If you know me, keep me well. You must just take me to the grave. What am I? Can you tell? The next page just has an S on it. You think you might want to write an answer in, but you don't have anything to write with. Interesting. So these are more like text-based, literally text-based puzzles. All right. Shovel. I mean, there's an S. I don't go out to anyone. I don't really know what that means. If you know me, you keep me well. Do you keep a shovel well? You may take me to the grave. Oh, secret. Because you take secrets to the grave. What was the first part? I don't go out to anyone. Secrets don't go out to anyone? I guess. If you know me, you keep secrets. Yeah, it's definitely secrets. It has to be secrets. Alright. So you gotta find some sort of pen of some sort so that we can be able to write in the answer for that, and then possibly open a door or get an item, progress, something of the sort. We got another book here. Let's see what you got. The Unbreakable Wall. There were once 3 mice terrorized by a dreadful snake. Time and time again, the snake would attempt to eat the mice, with the mice only narrowly escaping. Until one day, the snake did eat one of the mice. The others then knew they had to do something. One windy day, the snake dared not to attack. The mice built a great wall to keep it out. So proud were the two mice of their wall that one taunted the snake to break it. The snake smashed through the wall like wet paper and ate both the mice. The end. Well, that sucks. Can I, no? That's a bit interesting. Wonder what, sort of purpose that serves for me. Okay, we got a room here. Hello. These ice? This is ice, isn't it? Oh, alright. It's funny how the sprite... Because typically for ice puzzles, you make the sprite stop moving, so they're kind of just sliding. But in this one, they're still walking, which I guess is fine. I guess it's a matter of choice. Or they just forgot. Or they didn't care. One of those two. I think we just go here, here, and then go over here to the right. Fall down a hole. Cool. Felt like the camera was getting out of sync for a second. Or not out of sync, out of focus. Fear of the unknown. Yeah, because we could say that again. What do we know about other people? What can we know about other people? No matter how intimately we know a person, we can hardly ever know them fully. But if because there are things about ourselves. Hi. Okay. Cool. Huh? Alright. Don't wanna touch Blurby Man. Sir? Are you not gonna chase me? Alright. Just gonna go ahead and keep on going. Oh! Okay, there's two of you. Alright. Okay. Okay, I think I vaguely know what to do now. Okay. Alright. Hi. Wall. Please build a wall. There we go. Can the wall stay up, please? Okay. Whew. Sweet. Can I save here? Closing time. Late into the night, there comes a time when everything has to close down. Closing my books, closing my windows, closing my eyes. I mark the page by folding the corner. So I may know where I left off, but sometimes the next day I wonder if I want to continue after all. What does that mean? So I can like bookmark a page or something? Yeah, that's what that seems like. I can just bookmark something. The other thing that's kind of annoying me is that I'm using a PS3 controller, and I have it mapped to the keyboard because this game doesn't naturally take what's the word? Doesn't naturally take joystick inputs, so I had to map it to the keyboard. But I kind of feel like, one, I don't remember what I mapped it to. Two, I don't know if it's actually working correctly. But I guess it is just fine. Alright, so I can kind of bookmark stuff, or sort of like bend the page, which I guess is a bookmark. Am I gonna fall down that hole again? Would I want to go down there? I mean, where else am I supposed to go? Quite frankly. I don't really have anywhere else to go. I haven't acquired anything. None of these books really... None of the books I've read so far help me all that much. So I'm not sure what it is that I need to do. Did I die? I died. Fuck. Well, that was definitely something. Alright. I guess I'll kind of figure it out a little bit more, and we'll see how things go next time. Stay fresh.
Ha 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 ha!